Today we'll be giving a full functional walkthrough of the Pi Weather Reporter. So this is our website running on OpenShift, and this is the home page. Just go ahead and make this full screen now. So to start, we'll go through registration. We've got 3 fields here with validation set up. They're all required. And they all have a minimum length. So let's go ahead and make a new user. Josh. Password. You have successfully registered, Josh. Now when we try to log in, to show the validation works here, required field. Josh, password. You have successfully logged on, Josh. However, this is one of the first times we've ran registration login since the first few milestones, and unfortunately we have found reason to be thankful this is milestone 6, because if you log in as anything, we'll let you in. However, we know registration is working because if I tried to make a duplicate user, it errors, but not in the correct way. So it's good that it doesn't let you proceed with a duplicate user, but this is not the error we are trying to catch because we had a nice error screen pop up. So that will have to be in there by milestone 7. Now for reports, we can go on right ahead with this. So we've got 2 report types, a table and a graph, and you can choose the amount of readings you want to show up. So let's start with the simplest one, the table, and 10 readings is good. So these are coming from Mark's Raspberry Pi. We've got the times, the pressure in millibars, and the humidities and percentages. Let's go back and change the amount. Let's say we only want 5. There we go. Say we want 3. Excellent. So let's go to the graph. Let's just, 10. So there's a amusing large jump that was from when I was testing the JSON save before this. This isn't a glitch, that's just me putting in a unrealistic number manually. But if we go back here, we have a little more realistic. We have got a spike in humidity for some reason, but we've got our pressure and our humidity with labels, and we also have independent axes that we can move around. So you can see the air pressure scale over here. This is only 28.7 down here, 29 down here. It's actually the air pressure is not changing much. Let's go back and do a different amount so we can. So we have humidity spiking, not by that much if you alter the axes, but it's interesting to see how that changes. The air pressure is going down, but again, this is only down from like 28.74 to 28.68. So this Plotly.js graph has a lot of different viewing options with the scales and the automatic date, formatting, and so on. So this is powered through AJAX calls to a REST service, and we can access that REST service directly through Postman. So when we say we want 5 readings, that's rest weather readings 5. Put that in. There we go. 200 status message OK, and then we have data, which is an array of everything we have. Down here, 3629, much more recent than when Mark was running his Pi earlier, was the one I just manually put in. That made that weird jump in the graph. But I can change this to 1. 10. There you go. And for saving, so what did I put in that last one? 36.01, 29.01. Let's put in, let's increase it by 1. So when we post this to the save URI, we will get status 200 with message OK. And if we go back to readings, you can now see the 37 and 30 numbers in here. If we go back to the graph, just get the last 5. Yep, there's that new one. 3701, 3001. And there is all the functionality of the Pi weather reporting.